emotional already. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. As you can already see, a lot has changed. For example, the background, plain wall, and the quality is a little different, and I do have some lighting right where my camera is. So hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you are new. I have been doing beauty videos. I haven't done them in a little while and I'm definitely so ready to get back into it. I've had a little break which wasn't intended. I didn't really want to have a break, but I just got so busy with work and life and it was just annoying. I didn't have the time to do this. At the same time, I was trying to find this stuff, so my camera and lighting and everything, so I can produce better quality videos for you guys, because I feel like I do have the content, I just didn't have the quality behind it. So hopefully you can see a lot more. That was just a little big intro for you guys, but today I'm going to be doing a wintry fall sort of look. I've got an idea in my head that I have created once before. Didn't film it though, it was just a fluke with all these colors that I'd used, but story. So hadn't filmed that look for you guys, but I'm wanting to try to recreate it again. So this time I might incorporate different techniques within the tutorial. So if you guys want to find out what look I will be creating, then please keep on watching. Alright, to start this look off, I'm going to start on the eyes. We'll do my brows first, and I'm going to zoom you guys in on my face. Okay, so you're nice and zoomed in. I'm going to be starting with my eyes today, but first I'm going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and just give my face a little spritz. So I'm going to be starting with my brows today, and of course I'm taking my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I'm not wanting to go too bold with my brows, so I'm going to just fill in the sparse areas and make them a bit more neat and structured. So just going to start at the bottom here, just lightly doing little strokes, and then just flicking up, fixing up the top near my arch, because that has all kinds of stupid going on. And then just extending that tail out just a tad. There we go. So nothing too crazy, nothing too out there, just a nice structured brow. Yeah, you see the difference. I'm taking my Crease Concealer by Tarte, and I'm just going to use that as a base for my eyes. So not too much, but enough to cover up all the veiny bits and a discoloration underneath, and also just to structure up the bottom of the brow. And then I'm just going with my beauty blender and just blending all of that out. To prevent creasing, I'm going to go in with Orange Soda from Anastasia with my Morphe M330 brush, which is my favourite for everything. And I'm just going to lightly dust that all over the lid and work my way up to the brow bone. I was going back and forth and then using some circular motions as well. I'm going to take Caramel from Anastasia, which is a medium tone brown, and I'm just using my Sigma E45 taper blending brush, and I'm just using that directly in the crease just to give a bit of a definition. Alright, now we've got a little bit of definition going on. I'm now going to take Sienna from Anastasia. It's a nice burnt earth tone reddish brown shade. So I'm going just in my socket and above, just to add more definition and dimension to my eye. And because this look, I'm thinking it's going to be quite deep and dark, I'm wanting it to sort of fade out so it's not too intense. Taking my Zoeva 224 Luxe Definer Crease brush with no product on at all, and I'm just blending that out so it is nice and seamless. So it's got a nice fade and gradient and not too harsh around the edges either. I'm taking my little Sigma Lip L05 brush and I've dropped some concealer on, and I'm just placing that all on the lid so it creates like a sticky base, like glue, for the darker shadows to go onto. And this brush is perfect because it's got small bristles, so you can really get that precision and shape that you're after. And then I'm just going to use my ring finger and just pat that in. I'm taking Houdini from backkkkk, and it is an amazing foiled shadow. Got some blue and greens to it, but it's mainly on the blue side. And I'm just packing that at the bottom of my lashes and the middle of my lid. I'm now going to take Peacock from Anastasia, which is a nice shimmery green, and I'm just going to corner that right on the outer corner, and then in the corner as well. Taking my Zoeva 227 Luxe Soft Definer brush, I'm just using that with no product on the bristles, and I'm just lightly feathering that out. Alrighty, so I'm now going to be taking my Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Coconut. Oh, that was just so out of focus, I'm sorry. So it's a nice blue, like a cobalt sort of rich royal blue. It's just absolutely stunning, and I'm going to pack that over the top. Next, I'm taking my Super Shock Shadow from Colourpop. Oh my god, it's so hard to try and say that slowly and properly. This is in the shade Empire, and it is a nice foresty, bright, vibrant green. So I'm taking my little pinky and just giving a little swirl. I'm just packing that in the inner corner of my eye. So I'm just patting and then sort of pushing the product in at the same time. I'm just blending all that out now without any additional product, just so we can get it to be a bit more seamless. Oh, you licky licky! Stop! Thank you. Sorry, there's a dog in the room now, so if you hear any weird grumbles and noises, it ain't me. Picking up Sienna, I'm going to just put that back in the crease to add some warmth. And then just work that back and forth. And then again, I'm taking up a clean brush without any product from the green or Sienna, and I'm just blending that out. So doing small tight circles and then progressively, and then progressively moving away in and then going back out. Picking up my Stila Stay All Day liquid liner. It's just a little felt tip pen, and I'm just going to do a very thin line. So I've just cleaned up my mess on my face from the shadows. I'm going to be going in with my YSL False Effects mascara. I love this one because it's a tubing mascara, so when you apply it, or when you take it off rather, it doesn't come off and seriously? So when you take it off, it doesn't leave black lines and smudges and gives you bad panda eyes. It just comes off in tubes and it makes it so much easier. Move on to the face now. I'm so excited. Woo-hoo. Using my YSL Touche Éclat Le Tint Foundation. I've lost so much of my summer color already, and I've not been in the sun for a long time, so that's why. I was originally in this BD70 and I'm now BD40. Yeah, Bear said it. Alright, I'm going to add a few drops of my Farsali Rose Gold Elixir just to make it a bit more dewier. So I'll add about 3 drops, and then I'm just going to directly apply it. Bear's snoring, I'm sorry if you can hear him. Yes, I'm talking about you, I'm sorry. And I'm going to see how the Beauty Blender works with this foundation because I've not tried it with it before. I've just used a buffing brush, so hopefully it gives a nice coverage. Well, it looks a bit light for me in camera. Alright, I'm taking my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. This is incredible. It's got caffeine in it, so it's going to help you feel a bit more awake, and it's got some citrusy ingredients. I can't remember, there's orange in it from memory, but I can't remember what else there is, and it's incredible. Just going to spray my beauty sponge as well, and then just pounce that in. Alright, I can already see on the camera that I'm looking a bit white. Like, it does match me, but it's the same colour as me. I usually go a little bit darker with foundations. Okay, Bear. I will bronze my face to help it look a bit more sun-kissed. Taking the same concealer, I'm using my Sigma F75 concealer brush, and I'm just going to be doing a light highlight under the eyes just to conceal those dark colours. And then a little bit on my forehead to attract some light. Down the bridge of my nose. Excess on the chin. And then Cupid's bow. Taking my sponge once again. I'm just going to dab it in. Oh my god, that was so silly. I'm going to be using another YSL product. I have been introduced to this brand and I am in love and completely and utterly obsessed with this one in particular. It is basically a translucent powder with colour to it, but it's better for those with a deeper skin tone, so you don't get that white cast sometimes with flash photography that some normal translucent powders can give. Using my Real Techniques large fluffy brush, and I'm just going to press that on. This does not mattify your face either. This gives more of a dewy finish, which I'm all about. I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is the universal shade, so it's not the one that everyone's like, oh my god, Laura Mercier. So I'm just going to dab that in there and then press under my eyes. And then just down the nose, and then just pressing in on my forehead. Picking up my Sigma large powder F20 brush. It is like this. I'm just going to dust away the bakage that has been cooking for the past 5 minutes. I'm taking my Kitty Kat Von D Shaded Light palette. I'm going to be using the banana shade at the top just here. And I'm just using that under my eyes just to brighten it up a little bit more, because that yellow is going to help attract a little bit more light. I'm taking my Tarte brush. I actually can't remember what this one is, but it's really, really great for contouring, and it's amazing for contouring the nose as well because it's quite flat. You can just really get that nice straight line. Oh my god, Bear, please be careful. Baba. I'm going to take this middle shade just here and a type of that one. These are crazily pigmented, so you don't want to go too overboard with it. I'm just going to start in the hollow of my cheekbone and just blend that out. And make my way around my forehead. Oh my gosh, it looks so different in this kind of quality compared to when I was filming off of my laptop with a broken screen that was red. Alright, I'm going to start with Topaz, and then if it's not as bright as what I wanted it to be, I'll go in with Citrine. Topaz is this bad boy here. And I'm taking my Anastasia A23 brush. This is always the moment of truth. It's just like, is it good? Is it worth it? Are you going to give me life? Ready for it. Ooh, okay. Good choice, Isabella. Ooh, okay, I really do like that. It's a gorgeous colour. And it looks wet. That's what I love. I love wet looking highlighters. Oh, I love that. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see properly. Look at that. That's stunning. I'm just going to top that up. because you know I'm about that glow life. Just a little bit on my nose. And then Cupid's bow. Also, maybe just back out a little bit. Alright, and I'm just going to arch it around the arch, then flick up. I got this technique from Desi Perkins when she did her video with Patrick Tar. He's an incredible makeup artist who does so many celebrities, and he's just absolutely flawless himself. So I've tweaked my techniques a little bit, and I've just learned from others and see what works for them and see what works for me. And not everything works for me half the time. I mean, it's a learning process and you've got to do so much, and it's a lot of trial and error at the end of the day. So, I mean, highlight might not be for everybody. Like, everyone doesn't really necessarily want it, but a lot of us do. You know what I mean? So, I'm happy to bathe in my highlight. And of course, I do brow bone highlighting as well and inner corners. So I'm going to zoom you back in. Ooh, girl, look at that glow! And I'm taking my 234 Luxe Smoky Shader brush. This is actually incredible for brow bone highlighting because it just packs it on so well. I mean, for inner corner, I'm just using my pinky. And then I'm just going to pack that in there. I'm now going to go in with my false lashes. I'm going to be using my Leechly lashes. These in the style Mykonos, and I've been dying to get my hands on these for such a long time. I purchased these ones as well as Vegas, which are fairly similar but not quite. Okay, I'm just going to zoom myself out because I'm really cramming it in the frame right now. Mykonos, they are super long, super fluttery, and just absolutely incredible. So I'm so excited to use these bad boys. I'm going to put these bad boys on and then finish off the look with my lower lash line and lips and a little bit of blush. Alrighty, I'm gonna zoom you guys in. I just put my lashes on. Super duper fluttery and long and silky and dramatic, which is what I was sort of going for. I'm going in with my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. So it's a nice peachy colour. And I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks and pushing it back. I feel like this colour in particular is just really going to help tie the whole look together. So it's not too overpowering at all. Just a light flush of colour. So blush is done. I'm now going to move on to my lower lash line. So I'll zoom you guys in. I'm going to take Sienna from Anastasia, and I'm using my Sigma Short Shader E20 brush. This is amazing for packing on the lower lash line. And I'm just going to pack that probably 2/3 of the way in. I'm going to be taking my Holy Grail palette from Voss, and I'll be using Teddy Bear, which is this really rich fudge dark brown right there. And I'm just going to focus that more so on the outer part of the eye. I'm then taking this brush. It is my 231 Luxe Petite Crease brush from Zoeva. I'm using In the Spotlight and also Magic Act from Makeup Geek for my inner corners, just to brighten it up a bit more. I'm going to quickly tame my brows using my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, just to hold them in place. And then back to my YSL mascara, just running it through my bottom lashes. And I'm just taking my Dip Brow Pomade on my angled liner brush and running it in my waterline, just to darken it up. I don't want it to be black because I don't want it to be too harsh. For lips, I'm going to be using my MAC lip liner in Whirl, which is this one right here. I'm just going to slightly No, I'm not going to overdraw. I'm just going to line just to get a nice border. I'm going in with my Anastasia liquid lipstick in Stripped. It is just a very pale pink nude. So I've just applied Strip and it's nice and dry. So I'm going in with Anastasia's gloss. This is in the shade Butterscotch. And it is a nice pale pink that will go really nice with the matte lip. And to finish this look off, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Oh my god. It's leaving my face all blotchy. Why are you doing this to me? No, it's hard. I'm going to use my Marine Booster from Tarte because it's trusty. So that wraps up this makeup look, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. It is a nice bluey, wintry, autumny kind of makeup look. I've used some blues and greens, which are gorgeous, and a few warm tones for the crease. I thought I'd pair it with the nude lip just because I didn't want the lip to distract it from the eyes, because the eyes are the main feature of the look. So if you guys do recreate, please tag me on Instagram if you are going to post on there. I'm at Isabella Malander Beauty. I'll pop a little thing down here. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did like it. And can't wait to make more videos. See you guys soon. Bye!